Hey guys, I wanted to hop on here for a moment to give you an update with Skye, and then I also wanted to address one of the very insensitive comments that we've been getting in our comment section. So let's talk about it. So Skye is at the vet right now, actually, because she woke up with labored breathing. We just assumed that she maybe had fluid around her lungs and we had to drain it out because occasionally this will happen with Skye. But it turns out there is no fluid around her lungs. Her kidney values have been fine because she's been eating very well. So those have been stable, but we don't know what's going on. All we know is that she's been straining in the litter box and she's having labored breathing. They did tell us that she might have a blood clot, so they're running a bunch of tests right now. We're really praying that is not the case, because if that is the case, then this is indeed terminal. Cream is back at the vet's office with Skye, and I am basically watching the babies at home. What I did want to talk about is the insensitive comment that we are getting in our comment section. So some of these comments include like, let her go, you guys are making her suffer. With CHF, which is congestive heart failure, it is not up to us to decide when Skye's heart is ready to stop working. So Skye's heart is stable. As long as she's on medicine and as long as she's being taken care of by her parents, she's going to remain stable. And until her heart becomes too big to function properly, and at that point medicine's not going to work, then it'll be her time to let go. But right now she's not suffering, you guys. I know it may seem that way because she's not grooming herself, but indeed her not grooming herself has a lot to do with the heart condition and is very common. But to say that she's suffering is actually not fair at all. If we didn't put in the work for Skye, and when I say putting in the work, I mean like making sure she stays hydrated, making sure she's eating, making sure she's up to date on medicines. If we didn't put in the work for Skye, she would not be here today. Let me just reiterate that. It is because of us that her kidney values are not declining. We are able to keep her kidneys stable, where she's comfortable and she's not suffering. When Skye is ready to let go, when her heart stops functioning properly, it'll be her time to let go. When her kidney values decline fully, it'll be her time to let go. But right now, we are not there yet, and I'm not going to just go put down my cat because a lot of you guys recommend that I do that. If that were the case, I would have put her down 4 months ago. I think it's really insensitive to make those comments because you don't know what we do for Skye to help keep her alive. So I could easily just give up on her and put her down like the vet suggested initially, but I wasn't willing to give up on her like that. And honestly, as long as her heart is functioning properly, as long as her kidney values are fine, why would I want to give up on her? What would give me the right to end her life if she's still fighting? Ultimately, what's going to end her life is her heart, okay? And if her heart just stops working, then that'll be our sign to let go. If she has a blood clot, then that is going to be our sign to let go. If her kidney values just keep shooting up and nothing we do can help her kidney values, then it'll be our time to say goodbye to Skye.
Attached, enjoying the outside. Baba, you like it? You enjoying your little corner? Actually, I don't know if you call it so little. It's become a full-on obstacle course for Taj. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go get it. Good. You like it, Baba? Yeah, so we're furniture shopping.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are. Looking for a fountain and I don't know what else. Something for outdoor. Lemise, what are you gonna buy? You want a chair?
No.
How's your boba?
Delicious.
Well, Mahmoud is gonna be pissed because the other day he asked me for boba and it was closed.
I already had fun with Linda and Coach.
Okay.
So,
Nice. Oh, this is nice for outside. Too bad our backyard is too tiny. And the Willy Wonka's going on over here. What
It's
in the?
perfect, right, Lemise? Should I put this in my backyard?
And it says,
It's ugly.
"Is this an Italian store?" And this is what, bro. There's no way. I've never seen any of this in Europe.
couches are not cute. The tables are.
What? This is straight out of a cartoon.
Definitely giving Paris vibes.
Let's see. Yeah, but yeah, the price 5,000, 4,000, 30. No, thank you. You can keep it. So Fifi went to World Market and she got, I didn't know they sell this, but look, a bunch of Swedish candy. Bunch. Her and Lamise went and bought like the whole entire store. Look at this, you guys. Look how much Swedish candy they bought. Wow. Okay. Okay. And I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty good. And most of this candy costs what? I think it came out to like $40. Yeah. All those bags. Do you know how much does it cost off of TikTok? One small bag that Linda was buying was $20. Wallah, that white bag that she was buying was $20.
You should have got her some. She bought me some.
Yeah, she can have some. What do you think? I'm gonna eat this all?
No, I just wanted to test trial.
There's like 12 bags inside there. But yeah, Fifi bought a bunch of different ones, and they're all vegan. Before your halal police come out, they're vegan. Look, it says vegan on there. Where does it say vegan? Right there. Look, see?
I don't know about the Swedish one.
It says vegan. This is the Swedish one.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It says vegan. They all say vegan on there.
No, that one's German.
Is it?
Oh, beef gelatin, wallah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, it was that.
You guys can read the ingredients. It's either beef gelatin or vegan, okay? Hi, Baba. Go eat. Hi, Millie. Hi. Hi, guys. Love you. You guys, look, a little update with Skye. Is, Hi, Skye. Hi. You eating? Okay, guys, this is her kidney food. And I'll be honest with you, she ate this morning a little bit, but she slept. So we left the house for like 5 hours, and she parked herself somewhere, and she just slept the whole entire time. I think she needs sleep because I don't think she slept at all yesterday. She was too stressed out, and last night she wasn't really sleeping. She was hanging out around the house. Like, she went outside. She went to Taj's room, and she was just roaming the house. But she didn't look like she really slept that much. But this afternoon, she knocked out. I came home, and she came downstairs running, and she's been eating for like the last 15 minutes. So cross our fingers. They did up her dose a little bit on the medication. Just for right now. Like her x-rays, they did her x-rays yesterday, and they said just a little bit of fluid around her lungs, nothing crazy. I was off the timing on one of her medication. Like, there was one day where it was a little bit off, and they said it could affect her. So I got to be more like strict when it comes to her medication on like the timing. So that's a bad on me, I'm gonna be honest. So now it's 2 medications at 10 and 10, so at 10 p.m. and 10 a.m. and then there's one at 6 a.m. So I'm never gonna miss Fudget because I'm gonna be up 6 a.m. now for sure every day and giving her the medication, because sometimes it was at 6, sometimes it was at 8, so depending. But now it's gonna be for sure a set schedule, so we'll go from there. So far she's doing good. Yesterday when she came from the hospital, she was just roaming around the house for like a good couple hours. She was outside, which was a good sign, because when she didn't feel good, she was always like, when she didn't feel good at all, she was always inside the closet just sleeping, or like in a like dark area. Look at her. Hi, Skye. Hi. How you feeling? I just hate how they shave her leg. You see that? Hi. Today she was following me all around the house. How you feeling, huh? How you feeling? Looks like you tried to groom your behind over here. Yep. You try looking yourself back there? Well, that's good. Okay, come on. Come on. Look at these two fighting over here. Hey! Bah, bah, bah. Look at these two. Taji! Beat him up, Taji. Beat him up. Beat him up. Hey! Guys, so I'm at Lowe's, right? And I don't understand why. Like, sometimes it's just common sense, right? When you do some works, right? So they put me these outlets, right? But they got me the biggest one possible. I'm over here looking at this. This is low profile, right? If you see my backyard, wouldn't you think it's a smart idea to put something like this? It's only $10, right? So now I'm gonna rewire my thing, put this box in there because look how small it is. Like the one that the guy got me is the size of this. Like, I mean, come on. Common sense, right? This is old school. Do something that's more slim. The thing is true. If you want something done the right way, you do it yourself. That's why I have trust issues with people that do work. Because I feel like everybody's just always half-assing it or going as quick as possible because all they want is a paycheck and they want to get in and out. So it's true. If you want something done the right way, you do it yourself. Because I was on top of him on like certain things, like for instance the light. You just went to Home Depot and found whatever in ground lights. And I'm like, no, that's not gonna work for me. That's 6 inches wide. What do I look like? A park? I was like, I want 3 inches. And I had to go look for myself because he couldn't find it. Like, there's so many things where like if you want it done the right way, you do it yourself. The whole construction, my whole entire house has been like that. So Skye, I just gave her some of her medicine. She likes to sleep inside this room and inside Taj's room. I don't know why, but these 2 rooms, you'll find her sleeping. She used to sleep inside my room, but now she doesn't. She likes to sleep in these 2 rooms only. Why is that, Skye? You like to sleep in your brother's room, huh? In the cat room, she used to sleep in there, and she stopped. You don't like the taste of the medicine? It's tuna flavored. Okay. And she likes to sleep outside. Hi, Ellie. Hi. Come on. Okay. She's mad because his door's closed because he's asleep, Skye. You can sleep in there tomorrow, okay? Come on. Well, tail's up. That's a good sign. Okay. That's it. You're done for medicine, okay? No more. You're done. You're done until 6 a.m., okay? I love you.